Tödö, tödö.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Mistä jäi? Chest in forge.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Jaha. Jaha, tää on kova soodi. Tää on tää broken axekin. Fastening material. Mun vissiin pitää tää soodi nyt vai? Okei. Mitäs täällä? Craft.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit, by poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. But you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Henry, focus! Give it a try! Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks! That's the stuff. Sparks are flying nicely. Well struck. Well struck. Sparks are flying nicely.
Vittu viheltelee sitä.
Well struck. Well struck. Christ, what a day.
Koska tää oikein valmis?
See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Minkälainen tuli? Saisiko ton pitää myös? Tuskinpa. Craftsmanship level 9. Slash damage 66, price 32. Eikä toi huono.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work.
Noniin.
Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere, if your forging's going to be even. The main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things.
Ooh.
And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sakura, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Game say, you got your own bed. Kyllä mä nyt taisin lukea. Mennään kattoo toi. Pitääks tässä siivota itsensä? Mistä jostain sivusta? Onko se tää? Ilmeisesti. Letter up room. Onks tää joku chesti? Mä en tiedä, haluaisin tänne jotain jättää. Tuo on parempi. Minkä mä tein. Se on vähän huonommassa kunnossa vaan. Tuo tyyppi terottaa. Sitä vois myydä. Tota mä en voi vielä käyttää, mutta... Mitä totakaan? Lollero. Ehkä voisin ton kirjan jättää. Hetkinen, siitä sais 150. Aina saan tuolta jotain. Meillä on samikset vaatteet. Pitäis mun niinku lukea. Horseshoes. Nyt kokeillaan näitä.
Christ almighty.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it.
No, mulla luulee, että tuo punainen pitää hävitä, mutta ei sitten. Vittu.
Kurva. Burning it. Oh, kurva. Burning it.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Vittu, yritän töissä.
This is useless. I should move it.
What was I thinking about?
Siinä alkaa olla jo vähän muoto. Vittu, onks tää näin pitkäaikainen prosessi?
It's almost finished. Now I just have to temper it.
Vittu yksi hevosen kenkä.
He had his whole life in front of him. Next thing you know,
Tää muuta sais Tää on crippling shot. Jouskarin kyllä tarvis. Missä tää oli tää crafting juttu oikein? Oh. Alright. Pitäis mulle tehdä se toinenkin juttu vielä. Mikäs se on? Work axe.
Christ, what a day.
Vittu.
This is going to take a while yet. Just a bit more, and I'll be done. All finished.
Oli. Mistä siihen saadaan varsi vielä? Vai se on sillä selvä. Toi tsiigaille, että ai. Nyt tulee joku valinta. Toi voisi olla hyvä. Toikin voisi olla hyvä. Ei niin hyvä. Ehkä mä haluan ton. Jos niinku...
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. I'm still not really sure of myself in the forge. Could you show me again how it's done?
Why not? Why don't you forge me another hunting sword?
Yeah, I have.
Let's see what you can...
No ei vittu.
Are you gonna get started then? Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works better. Won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. Bloody hell, Henry. I've got other work to do. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Oi
Sometimes
vittu.
you've got to go there and back all day.
Piti kysyä.
Part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. The ring you want. Sparks are flying nicely. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to the rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Tuo on paras. Pystykää mä tekee sen... Mikä tälle se tuo? En tarvitse fastenin materiaali. Mistäs me semmosen saa?
I'll have a look at the wares.
What the fuck am I in the pay no fucking mind list?
Show me your wares.
Tämähän on ihme vipeltäjä.
What do you have for sale?
No tää myy lockpickkejäkin. Aina pitää
Worried about the price?
All right, I'm listening.
haklei.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Price 700. Aina pitää yrittää, ettei ruinaa tätä, kun tää olisi hyvä. Kai. The fuck?
Christ almighty.
It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
No niin. No. Että valmista tulee. Axe from the lake. 91 damakea, price 370. Onks toi kovinaan se? Stäppiä sillä ei pysty tekemään. Mut slashia tekee enemmän. Halutaan ottaa se hetkinen min strength 11. En pysty käyttämään. Liian kova. Niin on koventas tää. Onks akse niinku heavy weapon? Blunt akse. Toiseen slottiin work akse. Noin vois myydä. Ostaakos tää ukkeli nyt?
Show me your wares.
Sekä ne saakeli hevosen kengät, vai tekeeks näillä niinku jotain?
Worried about the price?
Sure. Why not?
11 annoin nyt 12.
Very well then. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Tekeekös noilla hevosen kengillä niinku jotakin? Ehkä pitää noin pitää. Jos ne saa hevosen. Tänne. Sitten varmaan pitää tehdä 3 muuta. Ehkä pitää näitä. Näitä laittaa, mitä mä voin käyttää. Se on vähän tilaa. Norma tarviihan näitä kaikki snapseja. Ai tossa näkyy progress. 100%. Toi kirja kannattais myydä. Eli mä näen täällä progress vai? Joo, okei. Okay. Joo, toi kannattais myydä. Mitähän sitä sitten?
God bless.
A beautiful maypole you have here.
Aye, it's the only one around. We just have to keep a... And what?
I just wanted to be polite.
I bet you did. I hope you're not up to... Take care now.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Show me what you can do with a hammer.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it. I'm sorry.
Joo. Mitähän tässä nyt sitten tekisi seuraavaksi? Mä ymmärrän, mitä tää Blacksmithin kanssa tarvii tehdä niinku vielä, että mikä tässä on tää, niinku tää homman nimi.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering labourers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right, I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Toi karko kuulostaa kyllä hyvältä. Jos se on crossbowkin.
Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you need?
All right, I'm on my...
Time's wasting.
I need something repaired.
Tässä sai game save. Niin se oli toi questin jälkeen. Olikos mulla jotain noita, millä korjataan? Ei. Täällä oli vielä joku.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
Täällä on joku questi. Onko se tästä?
God be with you. What would you...
Ai niin, ton pystyy ilmi antaa tai sitten pystyy päättämään miten päin ton questin tekeeks, niin.
Good afternoon.
Do you know Hanyika?
He started going out with our monka a while ago. In short, he's not exactly the kind of fella I want in my family.
Why? Did he do something to you?
I don't want him whisking Manka away, so we never see her. His parents came here shortly after that terrible plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled. They had 3 sons, Hanyik being the youngest. Say, have...
I haven't. Though I can't say I made an effort.
Well, you couldn't have met them, even if you wanted, because they're not... Both of them left. They say the younger one had a sweetheart in Troskovitz and took her with him. Nobody knows...
Well, that doesn't really mean anything. You're judging him unfairly.
Come on now. What do you even know?
I've been through a lot. The main thing is, everyone deserves a second chance.
Just you wait. I'll prove you wrong. One of these days, he's going to pack up and disappear, and I don't want him taking our monka along with him. He doesn't like folks talking about it, but wandering's in his blood whether he likes it or not. He's even got into fights over it. Just mentioning it is enough for him to clench his fists. I don't want Monka wasting her time with someone like him. You should try that on him.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
I suppose so.
Like invisible or something.
The lucky stuff of the whole region.
Hey,
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
what do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Wait, so you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
I don't have it with me anymore.
What do you mean you don't have it anymore? So you're just telling me bullshit that you can't prove, right?
It's true, I swear. I found the pond, the tree, the...
Don't bullshit me. That story's been... But not one of them...
Why would I lie to you about something?
No idea. Why would a water goblin ever... You know what? I'm off for a drink. Take care, friend.
I'm sorry.
Nyt mä oon sinne chestiin. Whatever.
Today's batch turned out well, eh?
What happened? Beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
Siis... Onko tässä joku shoppi vai ei? No ilmeisesti ei. Eiku täällä, browser. Missä se diilaa tuotteitansa?
What do you want, you yokel? But make it quick.
Show me your wares.
En mä tiedä, ehkä noin kannattaa pitää, jos tarvii.
Maybe next.
Blee, just nimenomaan. Täällä on joku questi vai? Quest tipster.
A beautiful maypole.
Aye, it's we just have to and what?
I really like it.
Well, all right. Farewell.
Missä tässä on joku quest tipster? Hän pystyy syömäänkin täällä. Tämähän on loistava. Niin nälkäkin. Paljon se tulee yhdestä lusikallisesta. Vissiin 6. No, tää on aika pieni.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Missä täällä on quest tipsteria? Ja mikä vittu tuolla narisee? Eiks osu mua tosta? Oot. Mikä vitu sauna siellä? Eiku se on toi Forge. Mä en oikein ymmärrä mistä se on quest tipsteri. Onks tää äijä tässä?
Excuse me?
Vai se on tää äijä? Okei. Whatever. No ei oo niin joutavia aika. Niin tässä olisi vaihtoehdot vetää tätä yhtä turpaa, varastaa toi lippu. Tai sit paljastaa, että se yksi haluaa sen varastaa. Eihän niillä ole täällä mitään. Ei siellä olisi inniäkään. Joo, mä paljastan se. Tää on paljon parempi kaupunki kuin se toinen.
Let's see what you've got. Oh, Christ, it's hot out. Thanks for taking over for Henry.
Don't mention it.
I'm glad you helped us.
No. Hustler. Jack of all trades. +2 to skill checks. Also get twice the amount of expert from these skill checks. Ehkä mä otan Jack of all trades. Missäs tää niin mä pääsen kertoa, että...
Listen, Prochak. Those Jeliovites are plotting something against you.
What? Bloody hell.
Old Olbram offered me some groschen to steal your maypole.
Damn it! That bitter old fool just won't give up. As if it wasn't enough that we fairly and honourably took theirs, and then fairly and honourably kicked their asses when they tried to take ours. It's a tradition. That's just how it goes. But for him to send some bloody outsider like that...
Hey, this bloody outsider just did you a favour and told you everything, though he didn't have to.
Aye, he did. I can clearly see he's an honest bloke, and we value honesty around here.
Thanks. I see the people from Takov are honest too.
That we are. Speaking of which, I reckon it would be fair to repay Olbram in kind. Let me know if you're interested. I came up with a nice little pastime that's sure to make Olbram shit himself.
So what should I do to the Jeliovites?
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right then. Albrum's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Albrum's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Mitä questeja?
Why do you and the Zhelyav lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Albrum's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial. But the Zhelyavites took it from...
Nyt jos toinen väitti taas muuta.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Albrum came along, claiming it was the other way round. And that pasture belonged...
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of...
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the... Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Albrum always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelyavites are at wit's end, they come at us. And nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just...
No nyt pitäisi vaan vittu jakaa se.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly...
Save the jokes. There's a tree, my father, but then fucking...
Well... Have you tried asking...
Of course, but he'd have none of it. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Albrum ourselves.
What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet here.
What do you have for sale?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Jesus. Kohta mä pitäisi lähteä johonkin muualle, jos mä haluan johonkin muualle siirtyä. Tulee pimeä.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of some. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated.
Saanko mä ton niinku johonkin reseptikirjaan? Poison lullaby. Toihan on hyvä Deponiikin. Parissia mä tarvis ja mä tarvin noita 3. Deep Woods, onko meillä paljon pimeissä metsissä ollut ilman kos. Mä ymmärrän mikä tää quest-tipsteri oikein on.
I'm sorry.
No se on toi I need more practice. Okei. No nyt mä lähden täältä kyllä. Ja vittu on boy tipster. Tästä toi googlaa. Boy tipster. Will tell you about locations on the map. Okei. Kertoo jostain paikasta. Tuoda. Kai mä lähden tonne Traskovitsiin sitten ihmettelemään. Se on toi ja toi 3 questia. Missä on Semine? Carpenteri, tuolla on paljon tuolla Traskovitsissa. Missäs vitus on Semine? Onko se sitten täällä? Vai johonkin tänne? En mä tiedä. Jos mä pääsen täältä. Jos täällä sitä jos olisi tästä. Ei siinä olisi lute. Kaksitoista common bolttia, alright. Fastening materials.
I can hardly straighten up. Ow!
Mikä se oli mitä mä etin?
Perfect place for a little nap.
Leg day voisi olla. Kuinka leg day? Nostelee herpeä, niin voi vähän olla strengthia. Yritettiin sitä tiettyä kukkaa Deep Foresteista, mutta en tiedä onko tää Deep Forest. Netne. Missä vitussa tie on? Tossa. Valerian.
Ow! My back!
Täällä. Jaa. Ootko sit maanipäätäs oikealla tiellä? Konfri. Mitä se oli? Jotain muistaa enää. Herpparis. Vähän tämmönen sinertävä.
Oh, sacre!
Vihreä ja sininen. Vähän niinku
Stand back!
mustikka. Joka kasvaa. Deep Woods. Mustikoita. Olisiko täällä jouska? Target on tree, missäs mä oon? Tossa on mä ihan oikeassa. On oikeassa paikassa. Hyvältäkään täältä vois löytyä nuolia. Löytyis nyt perkele se jouskokin täältä vielä. Se on linnunpesä jossain. Täällä saisi heitetty siihen. Bowman's Brew. Toivottavasti isäntä ei tuu kotiin. Tässä on jousta. Ei siinä, onko? Vittu on. Village Dogwood Bow. Jee. Tää melkein laittaa seivitaan. Täppätiin. Hold ja release. Hiire oikein cancel. No täällä on vitusten nuoria. Skillbook on marksmanship. Mulla on inventori melkein täynnä. Täytyy pindata johonkin. Olisiko 3 sitten? Mutta täällä on liian huono backi. Pistään sit tohon. 2. Mun täytyy laittaa ilmeisesti nuoletkin. Attach to belt. nyt pysty metsästä. Loistavaa. Paljon mulla helttiä? 23. Tulisikohan tosta skilliä, josta ampuu? Onks tää niinku... No niin. Gold Doppelganger pätkä. Niin on näitä 340 arvona. On näitä Artaanpas yksi snapsi tähän save. Sai sentään jousen. Niin se ukko katosi jo. Pystyisikään tuolta ryöstää jotain? Mulla on save tossa. Vai onks toi kuuman? Ei Huntsman.
Huh? Was that you? Oh, never mind then.
Täällä. Mies puolella se city on mun tunne kuin tästä, niin vasemmalla. Voisin noita metsiä vähän katsoa.
Old gods. I wonder what their names were.
Paljon karkapasiteettia. Leivän mä kyllä voisin ottaa. Kiitos tää. Tai juomat jumalille. Onks tää mustikan näköinen? Ei. Eiks mulla mitään kypärää? Ei löydy lullapäin juttuja. Kes jänis siinä ole? Kylläpäs täällä on kaikki pikkujuttuja tehty. Missäs tää on tossa? Snaps. Ruoat on kyllä pahaksi menee. Dried beef kelpaa. 6. Karko ihan täynnä. Nukkumispaikka. Mistään mä tänne tuun. Ilmeisesti mä oon tossa.
God bless.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the basket seller. Do you know her?
I know of her, but I never seen her. Take care.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
I'm looking for a young girl. Her name is Pavlena.
Pavlena. I might have heard that. Try asking someone. God be with you.
Taidaankohan sanoa keneltä näitä.
Blessed evening.
I'm looking for her name is Pavlena.
Do I look like someone who goes out to go and bother? It was good to see you.
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhel.
Why would I? And what's it to do with you?
Her mother sent me to look for her.
Oh, yeah? On account of she's off whoring somewhere, no doubt.
What happened to you? You're all beat.
It ain't none of your if you're so interested, go on. I bet they'd be glad to tell.
Have you got something against?
I ain't got no problem with her. She's the one that's got a problem with me. The bitch.
Someone ought to shut that nasty mouth of yours. Pavlena's gone missing, and the way you talk about her, I'm getting the feeling you might be to blame. And that could end very badly for you.
And someone ought to pull that wasp's nest out of your ass. Fuck off and stop bothering me about your Pavlena.
Tää tietää jotain. Tykäsit kysyä uudestaan. Ei. No, jos pelistetään on monta. Monta tapaa yrittää selvittää. Jos sitten ollaan 11.
You get this, dear.
Have you seen Pavlena?
I think I remember her, but that was some time ago. Auf Wiedersehen und einen guten Abend für dich.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov.
That herb woman Božena's daughter. I don't know nothing about her, and I don't want...
What do you have for sale?
Pitäisikö mun myydä ton?
Let's talk about the price.
Why? You'll convince... Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Greetings.
Have you seen a young girl?
Eh? What, Pavlena? Go and talk to Pa about such things. He's the...
So you haven't seen her?
For Christ's sake, I already told you. I can't wait till I'm wedded and living in Semi. I've had it up to here with oafs like you pestering me. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Do you know anything about Pavlena from Zhelyov? She's gone missing.
Aha. You mean that girl who hangs around with young Roman from the woodcutters? Better to ask him. I don't know her much.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Good.
Näistä saa paljon. Onpasko se 80?
Sehr good. I can agree to that. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Tää on kirja käydä myymässä johonkin. Traderi.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. I need some help. She comes here to Troskovitz selling baskets and ointments. Do you know anything about her?
I know the girl you mean. I've seen her with that wood Tryask and Dushko. He knows all the woodcutters. He lives along the way from the rat house to the butcher's. Will we meet again?
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here...
Aye?
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff?
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
What can you tell me about...
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much.
but she knows how to take care. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins.
Why did you drive them out of Troskovitz?
Bożena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of...
Has Pavlena got any friends here?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. His hair is red like embers.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
Mm-hmm. You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with...
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all...
Still and all, you could...
What today?
Do you think anyone here would want...
Troskovitz is a decent village.
What's new in the...
I was just visited by one of... He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to...
I've seen those. You talk like this isn't...
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von... And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. What's new in the...
I was just visited by... He said he found...
I've seen...
That we found... I've been digging... And that's...
That sounds interesting.
Miksi mä nyt sinne Scribelle pystynyt myymään vai eikö tää niinku... Eikö tää toimisto... Tähänkö voi ottaa hevosen vai ilmeisesti? Toimiston aukioloajat. Missä vitus se on? Ja toi boy-tipster on.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I heard you've got a really fine...
Aye, a lovely piece, God's truth. A rich Kuttenberg gent brought it in for repair. He hasn't been back to pick it up yet. Maybe he ran out of coin. The loot itself is worth a fair few groschen, and my repairs won't come...
I'm looking for this girl. Do you know anything about...
If it's a wench you're after...
No.
Picky, are you? Sorry, but I don't...
Tell you what.
I told you, it's not mine to sell. How would I explain that?
But what if he never comes back?
I said, May, do you think anyone would trust me with the repairs again if word got out I was selling off their...
Come on.
Not this time, friend.
You really won't...
How many times? No. Farewell.
Eli toi pitäis varastaa sitten. Mitähän täällä oli muuta? Get some paint.
What do you want from me?
Have you seen a young girl?
I don't know, no, Pavlena. See you later, my friend.
Ei vittu, tänne tuli ilta. Ilta tuli. Vittu, täällä on kuuma näitä. Tää on oikein hyvä juttu.
God be with you. Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around. Bastards.
Monta näitä oikein on.
Good day to you. Good evening. What do you need?
Have you seen Pavlena?
I know the girl you mean, but I haven't.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, my friend.
All right.
Edjunk, estunjunkinen.
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should...
Welcome. What can I do?
Have you seen a young girl?
If she ain't a local, I don't take care and have a
Fear
pleasant
for our
evening.
women in our own village.
Right.
Listen, I'm trying.
Well, fancy that. Have you seen it? I hope he didn't run off into the woods. Oh, hey, do you reckon Christ?
Greetings to you.
Have you seen a young...
I don't know any, but there's plenty of girls in the bar. Farewell.
You think you own the place, do you? Guten Abend.
Have you seen a young...
Pavlena? I might have... try asking some... Spite. And then in good...
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces
Are you
around
being...
here.
Have you seen a young...
I don't, but...
They'll surely fall...
What game would you like?
Now how about novices?
Let's play.
Saankohan ton gold? Doppelganger-pätki. Computers Triceberg. Double score. Tässä pystyy käyttämään vaan novice. Mitäs näin paljon? Pysty käynniseltä tästä poppaasta.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work.
No, otetaan tää.
My thoughts exactly.
Head start.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around. Someone should kick their asses. Really clever.
Hei, nää putosit hyvät vissiin. Joo.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Otan 4 tonne, voi paska.
Look at them.
These ones here.
They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we
My
should be living
God!
in fear
Oh,
of
yes.
women
come
in
on.
our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
Tästä on valoa mitenkä. Mä oon hämäräs pelaa. Neloset. Vitosesta saa niitä. Kun mä tavun varmaan päällä.
Look at them human horses.
Oh, come on!
The nerve of them
Yes.
showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Up here! Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around. Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clever. I hate humans.
Mistä tosta puuttus vaan. Kolmonen. Ei näin pysty näin. Nyt ehkä pitää pelata.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Dust him!
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Onko se joku turparalli menossa? Onpa hyvä, että mä pelaan noppaa tänne rauhassa.
That madman. Why'd he do it?
What the? Are you all right? And with you?
Hey! Wake up!
Joo, joku turparalli se selvästi on.
Head. What the hell happened? Where am I? That hurt. Jesus Christ, my head. I must have hit it on something. I hope nothing's missing. Well, I have everything.
Ei vittu, tää on liian pitkä peli.
A large beer for me.
These ones here.
My God! Oh, come on!
No, oneks tää tyhmä?
Did Bailiff Thrush tell you?
Tell me what?
What entertainment he's
No ei oo kyllä kovin.
But other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all, he is marrying off his only daughter.
Yritetään olla bastikin.
Well,
Eli tyhmä.
I'm listening to news about bandits running
Ei
around
tullut hyvä.
here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True. So what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding, and whoever wins can take home a gold bag.
That must cost a king's ransom.
Just like the whole wedding. I hear he ended up paying more than Lord Semyon.
My God, I'm done.
Lord Semming's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes. Did Bailiff Thrush tell you?
Tell me what?
Finished. Your turn.
Got planned for the wedding.
Other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all, he is marrying off his own daughter.
I get that, but I just can't listen to it anymore.
Well, it's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True.
So
what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding, and whoever wins can take home a gold badge.
That must cost a king's ransom.
Just like the whole wedding. I hear he ends up paying more than Lord Semming.
Well, from what I hear, Lord Semming's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
Mitä se skooraa, mä en ymmärrä. Et sä ottanut kiinni. Se on edellä. Mitä se voittaa?
To a good harvest.
Tää on mitä? Mä näin. Tarvisin 4. Paljon näillä saa. Niin 100 sen. 50. Mä otan noin 100 sen vaan.
God bless.
Älä bustaa nyt.
One beer. Alone in the woods and rutting like a boy. He's just trying to get women to feel sorry for him. Maruna was with him. She said she never seen him. If I was you, I'll take what I can get.
Ei. Ei vittu, se varmaan voittaa nyt.
Shit! What rotten luck!
Alright.
Did Bailiff Thrush tell you?
Tell me what?
What entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
Tässä on.
But other than that, he's been babbling about the
Riittävät
wedding
pisteet.
non-stop.
Can't say I blame him.
Toivii.
After all, he is marrying off his only daughter.
Good game, friend. The money's yours. And the badge is bloody gone.
Better than listening to
Agility
news about
tuli.
bandits
Are you
running
being
rampant around
cautious
here.
or
I'm happy to think
cowardly?
about something normal.
Haha. Seiska agility.
True. So what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a
God
dice
bless.
tournament at the wedding. And whoever wins will take home a gold badge.
Well, that must cost a king's ransom.
Just like the whole wedding.
Onks tää joku turparalli?
What I hear, Lord Semming's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
I'm looking for Pavlena.
Pavlena? Then does she ever go dancing? I'd ask her. Farewell and good night.
Have you seen a young...
I don't know, no. See you later.
beer? What's new in the...
I was just... He said he...
I've seen those.
So we found someone I've been... And that's about...
That sounds interesting.
I'll be with you.
Have you seen a young...
Better you ask innkeeper Betty about things like that.
Bless you. Why is this all sticky?
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologise for the fight we caused. And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time? Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
In their time again.
I'm looking for Pavlena.
I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time. I ain't seen her around in a while.
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Jezek the cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Jezek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone...
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the...
What was that about a miss...
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot, but then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and the child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth...
Oh? What?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next...
I've already met this Jezek fella. But tell me more about him.
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And do you think this Jezek might have done something to her? Like abduct her?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pav.
What's the latest?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Sem...
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen... A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samin lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under a spell, especially now, so they took care, and that's about it.
Sounds interesting. What's the latest?
Nothing much, and I hope it's...
Can I spend the night?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
Let's agree on a price.
Tuo maksaa 4. Ei kun 3,3. Ei onnistu. Ehkä mä maksan sen 5.
All right, I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Very well. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
Would it be possible to sleep here sometimes?
Well, I don't know. But if you offer a good price, I reckon you can.
Let's agree on a price. What would you say to this?
You really won't convince me like this. Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep on the hay, but don't go...
No, onks mun nyt sitten elinikäinen
I'll have a look at your wares.
nukkumisoikeus?
One beer.
No nyt tuolla on merkki. Ai noit saa tällä. No se on tuolla. Okei. Mun varmaan pitäisi yrittää pöllit toi lute tuolta nyt. You discovered your bed. Onko se niinku jossain tässä? Joo, on. Niin loistavaa. Ei on toi 50 ollut sen väärti, että me saa save-paikan. Eli nyt mulla on save täällä. Roskovitsissa ja Tatchovississa. Siellä oli, tuolla ei oo. Vittu ostas just kaardi. Learn blocks. Onko sä ihan nukkumassa? Onks mun nälkä? On mulla vähän. Syödään vähän. Äijä ihmettelee aamulla, kun sienikeitot on. Menikään mun ainoa lockpikki siinä sitten? Ei. Missähän se on se? Joskus kellarissa. Eikä täällä on. Tuolla se on.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
Eiköhän mä nyt kattele saman tien, onks täällä mitään muuta. Mihinkä se meni nukkuu ite? Hajosko se? Ei. Noin taas Silent Fiddler. Meniköhän se paskaksi se lockpikki? Ei mennyt vieläkään. Paljon pystyt mitään kantaa. Nukkuuks äijä tossa? Jep. Oikein kattoo yläkerrassa. Täälläkin on joku. Miks kaikki kertaa? Toi hard. Sneakki ei tullut. Se on just kaari. On the double. Huomaakohan toi, mä voin tästä tuo harjoitella vähän. Pystyisiköhän tää lukea sitä kirjaa vielä ton valossa? Aim and fire. Otetaan tunti sitä jäästä ja
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
onko sillä huonot keitot sinne? Mä söin siellä sen. Mutta levätä. Tää 9.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Joku tarkasti mut siellä. Joku tarkasti, mutta mä varastin. Sijat. Eikä ne ottanut pois niitä. Ei. Tämä suotti niin noin ton korun ja gluten, tinplatein. No, Reputation vähän otti hittiä. Ei ottanut. Ilmeisesti mä sit kuitenkaan jäin kiinni jotenkin. En mä tiedä. Laitan tähän.